Definitely going to start warming right back up after having just a slightly cooler day today with all the cloud cover, high clouds out there that streaming from the south here. You can see the arrows coming up. Still a lot of this to come through overnight time. Any of that precipitation showing up on radar is not reaching the ground. Lowest clouds probably are around the mid-level, 6,000 to 7,000 feet up at the lowest, but most of them are like over 12,000 to 15,000 feet or even higher. It's all associated with a system to the west that is pulling up some of this moisture. It's going to lift to the north, and really that's going to be about it over the next few days. It's not going to have much more of an impact. Our front that we're tracking for the weekend is well off to the west yet, so we'll kind of time that out as we get later here. But overall for tomorrow, mid-80s, potentially low to mid-80s with that wind turning around to the south. Still a few high clouds, but I think more is we'll see a lot more sunshine in the afternoon time frame. Still dry. And then the big story going into Saturday, is the lows, Friday's lows going into Friday. We're now climbing back into the 60s, so a little warmer start for Friday. For some areas could be in the mid 60s. So this is not far off from where we should be this time of year for high temperatures, maybe a few degrees. Now going into Friday too, temperatures get even warmer, upper 80s, potentially a 90. These could be record for some areas. That wind will start picking out of the south too. Still dry heat, not going to have much humidity with this afternoon temperatures of 89 too, or the upper 80s. Now if you look at the records here going forward, there's what you're expecting. It's unlikely we're going to see it probably for records for Friday for La Crosse, maybe for Eau Claire. We'll have to keep an eye to see if we can. The forecast has kept the temperature going up, but Saturday's a little bit of a different story because temperatures are more likely going to be into the mid to upper 80s, but the records, are all in the mid 80s or upper 80s. So that likely could see some record high temperatures that day. As we go into Sunday, still warm. These are actually for Saturday here, but for Sunday, it's going to be still warm, but you're going to start seeing that front getting closer. So Saturday, the winds start picking up. We could see some gusts in about the 25 to 30 mile per hour range, especially higher terrain going into the afternoon time frame. It'll be even stronger going into Sunday as that front gets closer. So we could see some gusts getting close to 35, maybe even 40 for Sunday afternoon as the front gets closer. So that's something to keep an eye on for the weekend activities because there's the front coming through. It doesn't really get close. And the thing is, a lot of this moisture will be behind the front. So it'll probably come through later Sunday night. Showers will develop at some point Sunday night. Some areas, like I said, will only see a wind shift, some clouds, and that's it. I think the better shot for precipitation is going to be further south you go, and even then, it's not a lot of precipitation with this. This front will kind of sit to our south. Chances of rain may continue Monday night and Tuesday as another system develops to our south, but overall, very limited precipitation. But the bigger story with this is going to be the temperatures behind it because they're going to be much more seasonable, mid to upper 60s, and that will continue through most of the week. We do have some chances towards the end of the week for more rain, but right now a lot of uncertainty in what that goes on. So don't expect much rainfall with the system Sunday night or Monday. Like I said, the bigger story will be our temperatures returning where they should be. So once again, we'll have overnight lows Friday and Saturday that could stay near 70 in some areas, which is very warm, and obviously that's higher than our average temperature for right now for a high temp.
Right.
So it'll be quite a change, but enjoy it if you like the warmth.
I know. I'm ready for the switch over. I want to wear all my flannel and the jeans and the sweaters and stuff. It's time. It's time to change the wardrobe. All right.